So this morning, yet another delicious recipe heading your way. We're warming up your taste buds and temperature with this delicious pumpkin soup this morning. Of course, with Moira in the kitchen, you can be sure that it's not going to be just another ordinary soup. She's, as per usual, going to add her very own special twist. Moira, lovely to have you back in studio.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, hey, I can feel those temperatures getting colder. Winter's here.
It is, and you know what? I love soup, and sometimes people just make some boring old soup.
Yes.
And it's so quick and easy. I don't see why people can't make it. And this recipe makes a huge batch. And you can freeze it into little Tupperwares or into bags, and you just take it out when you need it and defrost and heat.
I like that.
And
good old butternut soup.
So this is a spin-off of a Thai recipe.
Okay.
I'm making my own little paste to start it off with. I love pumpkin soup or butternut soup. It's just so warming and nourishing. All so let's make the paste first.
Okay.
So what I'm going to use is KOO Tomato Paste. Okay. Just for a kick-off. This adds colour and makes your butternut soup have that rich colour, because it goes well with the orange and of the butternut or the pumpkin.
All right.
I'm adding in some fresh lemongrass, some chilli, some crushed garlic, some crushed ginger, and then I've got ground coriander.
Yes.
You could actually use the whole coriander, but I just have that, and it's just much better. And then I add in a little bit of stock, just so that when you blend it, it comes together. You want to do
all right. Should I take care of the machinery? There we go.
Okay, and we just blitz it till it's a bit smooth.
There we go.
I think that's great. I've already got one over there.
Okay, so basically blend it up and you end up with a paste.
And you come up with
like
a paste.
This one. All right.
So then if you want to bring the pot forward, what we've got there is just some onions that we've sauteed in a little bit of butter and oil. Now I like butter because it just creates that luxurious, smooth flavour.
Enhances the flavour as well.
So we've made it till it's soft. Now we're going to add in all the paste for this recipe.
Oh, wow.
And all the flavour comes through from there.
Oh, this is going to be beautiful, especially with the butternut, eh? Very
you smell
interesting.
the lemongrass already coming through. It's phenomenally good.
Sure. Okay.
So the beauty of this recipe is that it's so quick and easy.
Yes.
Okay, so you can see those flavours coming through. They're releasing lovely. You don't need to cook it anymore. You add in your cubed pumpkin or butternut.
All right.
Sometimes I add in some sweet potato into this, and it's really lovely. And what I'm doing differently with this soup is at the end I'm going to add in some KOO Lentils.
Oh, wow.
Because lentils and butternut go really well together, and the lentils have got the protein in it.
Exactly, and it gives a nice body as well,
really,
I'm sure.
Really lovely. And then all you're going to do is you add in your vegetable stock. You could use chicken stock if you're not vegetarian. You do get more flavour from a chicken stock.
All right.
And then basically you put a little bit of salt and pepper, and then you put the lid on and you bring it to the boil.
All right, and you wait till the butternut softens.
And really, within 15 to 20 minutes, your pumpkin is softened.
Yes.
And then you take it off, and we've pureed some. We've got some already, and then we're just going to finish it off.
All right, well, we'll leave this guy.
Okay.
Let's move on over here.
See how quick and easy it is.
Love it. Okay.
All right, so there I've got my soup that I took off and I just pureed it.
Yeah.
Use a hand blender or a food processor or anything that you have.
Okay.
If you like it chunky, keep it chunky.
Yes.
And then what we do is we finish it off with a little bit of coconut milk.
Oh, wow.
You can use coconut milk or cream. Remember, this is really good for you.
Yes.
So if you want to stir that, as I add in a little bit of, you can either add in palm sugar or you can add in brown sugar. I'm just adding some light brown sugar here. All right. Let's just balance it. You know, Thai food has always got that sweetness that comes through.
Always need a little touch of sweet, yes.
You would bring this back to the boil if you want to and let it simmer, but we're just showing the viewers. I'm adding in some fresh coriander, which I love, with all these flavours.
Smells amazing.
And look, can you just smell all that? So now I'm going to add in the KOO Lentils, which I've just drained. And we add it in and it gives it some texture.
Yes.
And that's really...
And there we have it.
That's your soup. And we're going to serve it up. You serve some crusty bread, and you just dip it in and
you enjoy. That's all. Well, if you want to get your hands on the recipe to our beautiful, interesting butternut soup this morning, SMS the keyword KOO to 33728. Easy as that. But if you want to see these steps one more time before we dish, here we go. Blend together the chili, lemongrass, KOO tomato paste, ground coriander, fresh ginger and stock until smooth. Sauté the onion until soft. Add the spice paste and cook for a few minutes. Add the pumpkin and stock, simmer for 20 minutes. Allow to cool slightly, then blend until smooth. Stir in the KOO lentils, coriander, palm sugar, coconut cream and seasoning. For the full recipe, visit the Espresso Morning Show Facebook page or log on to espressoshow.com. SMS the keyword KOO to 33728 to receive the shopping list on your phone. Click on the link provided to view the recipe. SMSs cost R1.50, no free SMSs, T's and C's apply. And there we go, that keyword KOO to 33728, the perfect recipe to warm you from the inside out. KOO to 33728. Moira, look at that. Let's finish it off.
Put a little bit of black pepper on.
A little bit of black pepper.
And then just a little bit of extra. And then again, you can use your croutons or a nice dollop of coconut cream on there, or a swirl of fresh cream on there. Lovely.
Well, Moira, thanks again for sharing and putting your special twist on the soup. Really appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, there we go. That keyword once again, KOO to 33728. But we would love to hear from you. Tell us what you get up to in your kitchens throughout these cold winter months. You can share your favorite KOO recipes with us by sending them to food@expressoshow.com.
Only the best cooks serve KOO because they know it's carefully grown and made with meticulous attention. So when you serve KOO, you can trust you're serving only the best.